Hello and welcome back to another video from Average FPL. We're just going to do a review of Game Week 17, the midweek fixtures, and starting to get very hectic in terms of players missing games. And normally if you were to tell me, I'd have 7, 8 players contributing to a game week, I think it was an absolute disaster. But actually this week it's kind of worked out quite well. I think it was really a good game week if you had um, big hitters in your team. I had Salah and Trent. I think players like Reece James and Jota, highly owned players that pulled through really. I also was quite lucky with Mason Mount and Smith Rowe and Edison. The players that actually did play. I had pretty good returns on and got 50 points overall. I went down about 20k, but that in the grand scheme of things is essentially just treading water, which, with the amount of hecticness going on in Fantasy Premier League and in the world right now, I feel like just staying in the same place is a successful game week. Um, so hopefully you guys didn't get affected too much by it. But moving forward, I'm not really too sure what you can do. If you can see my bench as well, no players even played, got less than, about half my squad playing, and it's so unpredictable. It's really like, should you use a free hit? Maybe, but then, it depends because if everyone's missing lots of players and it's inconsistent, you don't want to use a free hit only to have the players that you've brought in, their games being cancelled as well, last minute. Because that's your chip gone. Like even if that happens, they're still going to count your free hit chip or your wild card or something. So all you can really do is just sit tight and hope for the best. Sure, if teams know that they know they're not gonna play, for the weekend. If you know that now, so for instance, if Spurs say, "Oh, they're not going to play at the weekend," then you could maybe transfer someone like Son out and get somebody in that could play. But you also have to be prepared to waste a transfer if then that player that you bring in is also going to have their game cancelled. At this stage, I feel like there's probably a high chance that they cancel, or not a high chance, but a chance that they cancel, all the fixtures just to stop some teams from just falling further behind. Because I think Spurs have missed 3 Premier League games now, and it really affects this the fantasy league season going forward because these teams have got to make up these fixtures and it's double game week. So also soon, if everything goes well, you're gonna have players like Salah and Mane go into the Africa Cup of Nations, and a player like Son would be in an easy choice, really. Salah for Son if you didn't have Son, just in terms of the amount of fixtures that he's going to be playing, you know. So yeah, I'll put a preview video out maybe later today or tomorrow, just looking at the next game week. Got to do some research as well in terms of any more games that would be called off between now and then. But yeah, happy with my game week. Uh, Van Dijk's also got flagged in the process as well. Didn't play last night, which is a shame because he would have got some points. But yeah, not too many since Liverpool didn't get the clean sheet. But yeah, thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.